Hello, everyone. I want to do this is Dale Cantrell, Marineville Holiness Church. I want to do Start Your Day Off Right series video for December the 23rd. My quote is a church sign I think Sister Joyce sent me, but it said, "Many turn away from Jesus because of bad experiences with religious people." Jesus also had a bad experience with religious people. They crucified him. My story, I really enjoyed the following story and hope that you do too. One day a traveler was walking along a road on his journey from village to village. As he walked, he noticed a monk tending the ground in the fields beside the road. The monk said good day to the traveler, and the traveler nodded to the monk. The traveler then turned to the monk and said, "Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you a question?" "Not at all," replied the monk. "I'm traveling from the village in the mountains to the village in the valley, and I was wondering if you knew what it was like in the village in the valley." "Tell me," said the monk, "what was your experience of the village in the mountains?" "Dreadful," replied the traveler. "To be honest, I'm so glad to be away from there. I found the people most unwelcoming, and when I first arrived, I was treated coldly. I was never made to feel a part of the village, no matter how hard I tried. The villagers kept very much to themselves and didn't take kindly to strangers. So tell me, what can I expect in the village in the valley?" "I'm sorry to tell you," said the monk, "but I think your experience will be much the same there." The traveler hung his head despondently and walked on. A while later, another traveler was traveling down the same road and came upon the monk. "I'm going to the village in the valley," said the second traveler. "Do you know what it's like?" "I do, but first tell me, where have you come from?" "I've come from the village in the mountain." "And how was that?" "It was a wonderful experience. I would have stayed if I could, but I'm committed to traveling on. I felt as though I was a member of the village. I felt as though I was a member of the family in the village. The elders gave me much advice. The children laughed and joked with me, and people were generally kind and generous. I'm sad to leave there. It will always hold special memories for me." "And what about the village in the valley?" he asked again. "I think you'll find it much the same," replied the monk. "Good day to you." "Good day and thank you," the travelers replied, smiled, and journeyed on. So you get what you're looking for. Proverbs 18:24, "A man that hath friends must show himself friendly. There's a friend that sticketh closer to the brother. And there's a friend that sticketh closer than a brother." What do you call a priest that becomes a lawyer? This is corny, but a father-in-law. So this is Dale Cantrell with Marineville Holiness Church. Saying I didn't come to do this to replace your minister, only to supplement if you couldn't get to church, if you was in the nursing home or rehab, or was sick and couldn't get to church. So if you've got a quote, a story, a scripture, or humor, clean joke, send it to me. My phone number is 256-508-4410. And until we do this next time, may God richly bless you.